Tonight on WFA Reborn, it's the Davienne Invitational. Who's challenging for the Women's Championship? Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Back again with more WFA Reborn action coming hot off the heels of another great episode. And what about that main event tonight? We're going to find out who's challenging Davienne for the Women's Championship next.
Introducing first, from the great state of New Hampshire, weighing in at 205 pounds, Julius Ironside Draeger!
Yes, indeed, Julius Draeger, and not far behind him is Vile. From Adam Barisano, our co-general manager's camp. Draeger, not usually in singles action, usually not far behind is Dope and Filthy. However, ever since being driven through a table by our WFA champion, John Austin, Dope and Filthy has been sidelined instead. Julius Draeger having to drive solo here, navigating the depths of the roster in the WFA. We're going to see how well he fares here tonight. And of course, Vile will be in action tonight in our main event. We saw her recently once again up against Shannon Levangie. The women of the WFA all vying for a shot at Davienne's Women's Championship. That's going to be decided tonight. Who is the next #1 contender to step up to the anti-hero? And speaking of stepping up, Julius Draeger's stepping up. And who's going to step up to him tonight in singles competition? So much talent coming through the WFA recently, trying to climb the ranks, trying to get a shot at the WFA Championship. And it looks like Armani Kayos is up for the task here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One of the newer, but also very popular stars here in the WFA. Yes, indeed, Armani Kayos came in big fashion, taking on Sean Vegan Keegan in an impressive showing, and ever since then, Armani Kayos has been a mainstay here in the WFA, and everyone has fallen in love with this man. Great-tastic. Looking to step up to Julius Draeger, better have eyes in the back of his head because Vile will be doing everything and anything to spoil Kayos's party here tonight. Bell rings, we are very much underway here, kicking things off in a hurry, no wasted motion here. As Draeger and Kayos sizing each other up and locking up center of the ring to kick off WFA Reborn, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this weekend we have our massive WFA ID Showcase event. Many talent coming in from the WWE ID system. Looking very forward to see how they fare with the respective WFA talent. If you're in the New Hampshire area, if you're in the New England area, we highly recommend you making the trip. Come on out. Of course, you can check out all the information of how to see us live at WFAWrestling.com. There'll be plenty more information later. But back to the matchup now. Draeger was able to fireman's carry Kayos, get the best of him in that first opening exchange. Now with the side headlock. Well, Kayos does like to have a lot of fun. There's no denying their athletic ability here, and Draeger is going to try to ground Kayos for the remainder of this matchup. Try to keep him at a vertical base. We can't see Kayos and the damage they can unleash in a matchup. Julius Draeger, quite the classic wrestler here. Kayos looking for an escape, gets it out of the headlock, but taken down with a shoulder tackle. Nice and simple from Ironside, Julius Draeger. He hits the ropes now coming off. Nice leapfrog there. You see the athletic ability, the vertical base. They're up and over with a hip toss. Arm drag takedown now goes Julius Draeger. And now eating a drop kick as well for good measure. Kayos picking up the pace here. And Draeger wants absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's fine. It's okay.
Vile trying to compose Draeger, trying to calm him down and have him focus. Got to redraw the battle plans here. Take up a little bit of time on the outside. Try to tame Armani Kayos.
It's for style.
Are you ready?
Julius Draeger back in the ring. Taken a little aback by Kayos, it seems. But here we go, back at square one, toe-to-toe here. Oh, thought we were going for a test of strength. Draeger swatted away the arm of Armani Kayos here. Looking for an advantage, and there it is. Cheap shot, boot to the midsection, and now reapplying that side headlock, trying to ground Armani Kayos once again. Draeger, though, outclassed there. Kayos was able to find the room to escape, take him down now with that side headlock. And now Draeger finds himself on the mat. Kayos grounding Ironside here. Draeger, though, back up to his feet, looking for an escape, and again, striking rather than wrestling, and Kayos able to take him down with a shoulder tackle of his own, in style. Up and over off the far side here. Draeger was going for something. Kayos had it scouted now, and now having a little fun with Violet ringside, who was unaware.
What are you doing?
Get off of her.
Get away from me! I thought you were Draeger!
Oh, you thought?
Yeah, I thought.
Get dressed.
Vile taking it back here. Kayos having a little fun, but wait a minute there. That is all it takes is a split second. As I mentioned, eyes in the back of your head, and a devastating shot to the ring post there, and the entire complexion of this match has changed. Kayos was all smiles and having fun, and all of that fun got shut down in an instant thanks to Vile. And Julius Draeger now looking confident, now looking on top of the world. But he did not accomplish it alone. As now Kayos looking to answer the 10 count. We are up to 5 on the outside of the ring, and Draeger looking to take advantage now. Absolutely wiping the floor with Armani Kayos now that the damage is done. And here's where Draeger's looking to get dangerous. Oh, solid knife edge chop there in the corner and a European uppercut. Julius Draeger looking great now. Kayos eating the buckle once again. Hard shot and back suplex. Dropped Armani hard there. Back to the center of the ring. Cover count and a near fall there already. Julius Draeger now has his opponent exactly where he needs him. Center of the ring, hurt, and down on his back. Now look at those devastating strikes there from Julius. Irate that he couldn't seal the deal this early in the matchup. Now Draeger's going to have to go for something else in his bag of tools. He's going to shoot Armani off the ropes here, and a knee to the midsection brings Armani right back down. And another cover here. Shoulders down, legs hooked, but only a 2 count there for Ironside. You gotta wonder if Vile's head is in the game or if she's more focused on the main event here tonight. She has been desperately trying to get a shot at the WFA Women's Championship. If she can win tonight, she gets it. She will challenge Davienne, but of course that is no easy task. Draeger now. Armani is grounded. In a ton of trouble here. Draeger trying to keep the weight, trying to keep the pressure applied here, and the crowd solidly behind Armani Kayos, who is looking to escape and get back some sort of momentum going here in this matchup. Couple of strikes, but Julius Draeger shutting him down right there. Single leg takedown. Now what are we doing here? Looking for submission maneuver. Ankle lock. Much like his partner, Dope and Filthy, doesn't have it quite fully applied, though. Armani right back up to his feet. And Seguri caught him right in the nose there. Blipped him. Oh, in his teeth, it sounds like. Definitely not a fun way to spend an evening here in the WFA. Armani coming in hard now with those kicks. Again and again, spin kick now takes Julius Draeger down, and it looks like Armani is finding some space here again. Just leveling Draeger. And now Draeger, precarious position in the corner here. Armani looks to be sizing him up, and another spin kick in the corner. Now, head scissors takes Julius Draeger right back to the center of the ring where Armani Kayos needs him. And Mr. Raytastic here driving Julius Draeger into the mat. Now Armani looking to drag Julius into position. Triple springboard moonsault hard on the top of Draeger's head. Cover. Count. That is all she wrote. A great showing, a great victory as Armani Kayos continues to climb the ranks here in the WFA. Julius Draeger gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Great opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget our main event. Who will challenge for the Women's Championship? We're going to find out in Davienne's Open Invitational. And of course, I mentioned our ID Showcase event. If you want to check that out and future WFA events, check out the following video and visit our website, WFAWrestling.com.
Before our next match, please allow me to introduce WFA Women's Champion, Davienne!
The anti-hero herself, perhaps looking for a bird's eye view of the competition that she is head and shoulders above. Racking up victories over luscious Latasha, Nat Castle. Davienne is the woman that runs this place right now, and look at the phenomenal shape that the anti-hero is in. She has been putting in the work, no doubt about it. Competing in her first physique competition, Davienne coming out on top. Her hard work is paying off. It's her attitude, though. I could maybe use a makeover, as it looks like we're going to hear from the champion herself. What do you mean,
Commissioner Barisano granted me the night off after he saw what luscious Latasha did to me last month. Luscious Latasha, she's suspended. What? I'm crying about it. But don't worry, guys. You still get to see me. I just won't be wrestling, but I'm going to give you a gift. I am presenting the Davienne Invitational, and the winner becomes the next loser against me. So, bring out the challengers.
Oh, go take that door.
There you have it, full of confidence, full of bravado. So I hear some unfamiliar music here. Just one of the competitors in the Davienne Invitational.
Introducing first from Furyville, she's the bad guy, Roxanne Fury!
Well, how's about that? A new face to the WFA Women's Division. I've mentioned some of the biggest names in women's wrestling are clawing at their chance to get in the ring with Davienne. Clawing at the chance to get on these ID Showcase events. Roxanne Fury making her WFA debut, looking to seal the deal and get a shot at Davienne, but first she's got to win this matchup. And who knows who else is answering the challenge. But there's no doubt about it, we've seen it time and time again here in the WFA Women's Division. Nothing short of competition. It's a tall task to walk away with a victory in this thing. We hear the crowd with the respects. Their first look at Roxanne Fury, the bad guy. as we await the next challenger. And how's about that? Recently scoring a victory over Vile, Shannon Levangie, relentless in her pursuit of WFA gold.
And her opponent from Hanover, Massachusetts, she is relentless Shannon Levangie.
Shannon Levangie, a fan favorite as Davienne watches from ringside at the next potential #1 contender for her women's championship. Levangie has taken on any and all comers in her young professional wrestling career, no denying that she is not fearful of Davienne. Getting in each other's face, how's about that? And of course, not just the two of them, we will be seeing more women in action in this matchup. Curious to see who else is coming out. As I mentioned before, here she is, the Scream Queen herself, WFA mainstay.
And their opponent, accompanied to the ring by Julius Draeger, the final goal,
The final girl, and hopefully finally getting her shot at the WFA Women's Championship. She's gonna have to score the victory, and you see Julius Draeger returning the favor from earlier tonight, backing her in the corner. You gotta wonder if Draeger will play a factor in the final moments of this matchup. I'm sure we will find out real soon. Vile's temper, her rage, has guided her throughout her career here in the WFA. Maybe she can channel it into the biggest victory of her career here tonight.
Champion, you're always my champion!
And Nat Castle.
the final entrant in this four-way elimination match from Brooklyn, New York. She is the
Latina Spice herself. Recently in a losing effort against Davienne, would love nothing more than a second shot, a shot at redemption, a shot at the Women's Championship. She's gonna have to prove her worth as she has to defeat these three other women. Elimination style, ladies and gentlemen. So there can only be one woman left standing at the end of this. Like I said, the competition is fierce here in the women's division. We're going to find out just how fierce here tonight. The ultimate prize on the line. A massive matchup. All four women occupying the corners of the ring. Once that bell rings, though, the battle lines will be drawn. Here we are. Levangie looks ready to go here. Gung-ho. Looking to challenge Roxanne Fury, perhaps, or... No. Kind of deciding how to do this. Very difficult in these four-way scenarios here. Levangie and Nat Castle instead are going to go at it as Vile and Fury take a back seat. But Levangie and Castle are not afraid of some competition here. Got to first cover the match, and Levangie able to escape, obviously. But got to make them work. Got to wear your opponents down, especially in this elimination-style matchup. It is a game of mental and physical chess. You got to wear your opponents down so that you get to take advantage when the opportunity presents itself. So Levangie and Nat Castle really going to work here in the opening moments. Tripping up Levangie, going for a cover, only getting a one count though. Back and forth are Nat Castle and Shannon Levangie. Obviously going to take a lot more than that though to score a victory, to score an elimination. We go with the go-behind waist lock there from Levangie. Nat Castle says, Latina Spice. She crawls through the legs of Shannon Levangie. Trips up Levangie again. And now coming off the ropes here. Watch out for Castle with a low drop kick. Here we go, Nat Castle hitting the ropes, big plan, senton! Splashing Levangie center of the ring as Vile and Fury, oh wait a minute there, Fury getting a shot in. Tagging herself in, now coming in at Shannon Levangie, dropping her with a side slam. That'll do some damage too, and a little closer than Nat Castle came. As Levangie outsides and outmatched against her opponent so far. The smallest in this matchup, she will be the underdog in this thing. And as the opponents continue to wear on her, oh, the damage is going to be done as she gets her face washed by the bottom of the boot of the bad guy. And Roxanne Fury dragging Shannon to the center of the ring. Cover, count in, Levangie again able to score that right shoulder up. Fury, though, not done, looking for another one. Just continuing to apply weight and pressure to the chest and shoulders of Levangie, making her work for those kickouts and wearing her down and leveling her with a clothesline right there as well. Roxanne Fury absolutely picked her spot. And now she is on top of Shannon Levangie, literally with the cover too, and still, again, Levangie, all the fight in the world left in here, getting that left shoulder up this time. Vile yet to get involved in this matchup. Nat Castle getting a little breather on the corner apron. Shannon Levangie, though, could really use a tag out to recompose herself, but look at that drop kick. Relentless absolutely is a great way to describe Levangie, as Vile now getting her first taste of action, even though it seems she didn't want to. Her and Fury's egos colliding here in this thing. But Vile's got to focus on Levangie because she's the opponent at hand here. No, tag out to Castle. Castle coming in now. And Levangie had enough too, getting her shot in at Fury. Nat Castle and Roxanne Fury about to go toe-to-toe here. Nat Castle is fired up and ready, as always, is Latina Spice. Fury, though, really hesitant to get in the ring here. Looking to pick her spots like she did with Shannon Levangie. Now it looks like we're going to get it. Fury coming in now. Exchanging shots with Nat Castle. Back and forth. Nat Castle laying him in a little stiffer, though, and getting the advantage as she drags Roxanne Fury to the corner. Now has her exactly where he wants her. In she comes. Oh! Drive-by kick to the face of the bad guy. And Nat Castle with a hip attack as well. Looking to make quick work of Roxanne Fury here, who is not ready. Cover, count, and Roxanne Fury has been eliminated. Welcome to the WFA. Now you know just how stiff the competition is, as Vile takes advantage from behind on Nat Castle. And now has her up on the ropes. Vile must feel it. This is your moment. You have been working so hard for an opportunity like this. Shot to the spine now. Nat Castle coming off the ropes, and a drop kick sends Castle down. Center of the ring. Legs are hooked. Two. Nat Castle, though, kicking out. Vile now trying to squeeze that oxygen out of Nat Castle. Wear her down. Wear down her stamina. But Latina Spice once again up to her feet, looking to escape the clutches of Vile, and does so with a snapmare up and over. And now has a handful of hair from Vile, measuring her in, and oh, kick to the chest. It looks like she's going for another here. Second one laid in. Now Nat Castle, one more, she gets it. And now perhaps closing in on the closing moments for Vile here. Another drop kick sends her down to the mat. Now she's got Vile. Gonna bust the chin there. Looking to finish off Vile, but she keeps rising to her knees. Oh, look at that. Davienne getting involved in her own invitational. Obviously want nothing to do with Nat Castle after their last encounter, and Vile taking advantage. Cover, count. Well, that is a massive pinfall victory right there for Vile. We are down to our final two competitors now. Is it going to be Vile or is it going to be Shannon Levangie? And what is left of Shannon Levangie in this thing after all the damage she sustained from all the women in this matchup to date? Shannon, though, ready for a fight as always. Back and forth, Shannon gaining the upper hand in those exchange of strikes. Now laying him into Vile, shooting her off the ropes here. What is Levangie looking for? We're not going to find out because Vile reverses, but Shannon coming in with a clothesline now. Coming in with a second one now. The crowd solidly behind Levangie. She comes in now with a forearm strike to Vile in the corner, looking for round two. Coming in. There it is with a boot to the jaw. Shannon Levangie with some firepower still in her. Little worse for wear. Lung blower, though. Levangie going for the cover. Is this all, referee? Perfect position to watch those shoulders. No, Vile able to get the shoulder up. With the ID Showcase event around the corner. With so many of the top office men in the world with their eyes on the WFA, a massive victory and a shot at the Women's Championship could mean the world for any of these women. And wait a minute, come on! Davienne once again interjecting herself into this matchup, costing Shannon Levangie a victory there. She could have had it. Of course, placing Vile's hand on the ropes to break up that, and Shannon chasing the champion. Davienne was looking to stay out of active competition tonight, but when you get yourself involved like you did, oh, wait a minute there! Throwing the referee in the way. Shannon Levangie just dropped our official. And now Vile once again trying to take advantage. Shannon, though, not giving up. One more time here, dropping her with that twisting ace crusher. And no referee in sight. 1, 2, 3. This thing should be all over. We should have a new number one contender crowd, but instead the referee, thanks to Davienne, nowhere to be seen. And Shannon Levangie doing her best. Oh, come on, Davienne again. This isn't the Davienne Invitational. This is her puppet show. Manufacturing all the decisions here tonight in this matchup. Cover. Count. It can't be like this. 3. No, Vile. Wait a minute now. Referee in hand. 2, 3. Shannon Levangie has done it. The Relentless One has done it. And now has her sights set. Her first opportunity at the WFA Women's Championship. Davienne did everything in her power to prevent this scenario. She knows just how much fight Shannon has in her, and she's gonna find out firsthand that Shannon Levangie means all business, and Shannon Levangie, more than anything in the world, wants to be the WFA Women's Champion. Folks, we thank you for joining us. Next week, Mosh Pit is back in action, and also Scott Reed. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe and tune in to WFAWrestling.com for plenty more information of what's down the pipeline with us. We thank you for joining us this week. Make sure you catch us next week on WFA Reborn.